Again, beautiful people, welcome to yet another video. I hope you guys are feeling good. I am glad to be back with another video, and today's video we are back with what's going on in the football world in general, with what's going on in Chelsea. Of course, we have had our second preseason game, not very impressive. That's why I have been so late to report on here, but that shouldn't be an excuse. We still lost the game, and it has not been a very good start of the preseason. We have another game tomorrow. The Olympics are going on, and we are about to get to the quarterfinals. Actually, the teams have already drawn for the quarterfinals, and it will be played tomorrow on Friday. No, the quarterfinals will be played on Friday. So I am very excited to see how that goes in terms of the Olympics, in terms of preseason. Of course, we have made signings, and in terms of transfer news, yes, we have unveiled a new player. There are some rumors that have been circulating around that I am just like, what is going on? But then again, we have another news. We have more news that the news, when the news broke, I have actually reported it, but I think it's getting serious by the second, and it's not just a rumor anymore. So I'll be diving into that. So if you're new to the channel, please like the video, share it with your family and friends. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on the post notification bell. You'll be notified every time I upload a video. Of the Olympics, the men's football now, yeah, I have been slacking there. I will not deny. But we have gotten to the quarterfinal. I have been following up, not as religiously as I would like to, but I apologize, and I am here to give you my report of the games that I followed. And yes, we have gotten to the quarterfinal. It will be happening on Friday. We have two African teams that have qualified for the quarterfinals. Perhaps they'll get to the semis, who knows? But in terms of the Olympics, I'll just say this, yeah, plain and simple. It's not as fun as the Euros, but it's Olympics. Yeah, we have to take it, and I am getting the hang of it. So this is the first Olympics I'm covering, so bear with me. In terms of the groups, there are four groups. Now the teams that have qualified were the first two teams. In terms of Group A, we had France and United States qualifying for the quarterfinals. Then in terms of Group B, we have Morocco and Argentina. In terms of Group C, we have Egypt and Spain. And finally, in Group D, we have Japan and Paraguay. So those are the teams that have qualified for the quarterfinals. For these teams to qualify for the quarterfinals, of course, games have been played for the knockout stage. I have not been covering those games. I want to cover the games from this point on, from this point moving forward. So be on the lookout for that, and I will be telling you which team I feel might come up on top. Of course, in terms of the results of the last games, in terms of the games that were played for the teams to qualify for the quarterfinals, we have Paraguay versus Mali. Paraguay beats Mali with a 1-0 lead. Then Japan beats Israel with a 1-0 win. Then we have France, who beats New Zealand with a 3-0 win, and USA beat qualify with a 3-0 lead. And we have for the quarterfinals, where we'll be having France will be facing Argentina, Egypt will be facing Paraguay, then we have Morocco versus the United States. Then Japan will be facing Spain. That is the fixtures in terms of Friday. Now tomorrow night the game will be played at 2:30 East African time, because that's the time I'm using. So we have a club friendly for Chelsea against America. Now the last two games of the preseason have been underwhelming. The first game was a draw, and the second game was a 4-1 loss. A 4-1 loss, and let's just say preseason is not off to a good start. Yes, we have a new coach. The team is still integrating. The chemistry is yet to be built, but it's not a good start. A 4-1 loss, really? We considered 2 goals in the first half, 2 goals in the second half. I did not give a preview or review of that game, but of course, very underwhelming game. But yeah, here we are. We have another game tomorrow, and yeah, 2:30 in the morning. It is what it is. We have to step in, we have to step up. So I will try my best. I will try my best to wake up and cover the game. Of course, I will be after the game tomorrow, after the friendly against Club America. We have the Olympics that will be happening. The quarterfinals will be happening on Friday. So I am definitely excited. The Olympics are almost rounding up. As soon as it started, it's almost finishing. You just blink and it's gone. So a lot has been going on, of course. If we settle for a draw, I will not be surprised. But I always expect better from Chelsea. But I am not going to be surprised if we have a draw or even a loss, because what is a 4-1 loss again? Anyway, in terms of some transfer news, as I shift gears, of course, Philip Jorgensen, as I mentioned in my previous video, has been signed by Chelsea, but he was revealed, I think that was 2 days ago or a day ago. He was revealed by the club, and we're trusting this process, and this process doesn't seem to be trusting us. So we have signed a new goalkeeper. So welcome to Philip Jorgensen from Villarreal, and a 24.5 million deal was what was agreed for the player, including Adams. And yeah, let's see where that goes. Petrovic perhaps will be leaving. In terms of the other player, I thought I should mention this. Now, I talked about Conor Gallagher and I talked about this rumor. I didn't think it would actually go through because I know I compared it to the selling of Mason Mount to Manchester United, but I didn't think it would actually be going through. But it has been reported that Atletico Madrid has made contact for the player Conor Gallagher and actually be selling the player. So apparently the fee is looking to be around 29 to 33 million pounds, and it's just a matter of time because talks have started and we might be selling the player. I really hope we do not. I really hope we don't lose out on this player. I hope we don't make a mistake because we have a history of doing this, selling players. Well, their potential is just beginning. So yeah, that's the latest in terms of what's going on with Conor Gallagher. Now, in terms of Conor Gallagher, I'm gonna look at on what goes on, but it's looking more likely by the day. It's looking like we might be selling Conor Gallagher. What are your thoughts? And are we making the right move by selling Conor Gallagher? I mean, I know I said that, yeah, but I didn't expect the deal to go through. But it's football. Everything happens, and it just surprises you. You never know what can happen. So that was it, and that's what's going on in terms of Chelsea, in terms of the transfer news, and in terms of the Olympics. We are in the quarterfinal round, and I can't wait to see who gets to the semifinals and eventually gets to the finals. Now, can we talk about Spain? Can we just talk about Spain? Let's just low key. Don't forget, I know we have some two teams from Africa, Morocco and Egypt, but yeah, can we just talk about Spain? You know, Spain, they're just like sleeping giants, and then when they decide to wake up, they just, yeah. I mean, we saw it in the Euros. They have dominated in almost every other competition. They have dominated a lot of competitions this summer. There's so many, but then both male and female. So I'll be on the lookout for Spain in the Olympics, and of course we have France also. Japan won their group too. So I'll be on the lookout for Spain, and of course, it will be interesting to see who wins the Paris 2024 Olympics men's football tournament, and yeah, I'll be on the lookout for that. So if you're new, once again, please like the video, share it with your family and friends. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on the post notification bell. You'll be notified every time I upload a video. I'll see you guys in my next video.